Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Atcharawadee Pasuk. I am studying in Mathayom Suksa 1. I am from Watbanyang, Choykururatbamrung school. Today I have to present the storytelling of Merida's story. King Fergus and Queen Eleanor ruled the kingdom of Dunbrook in Scotland. They had triplet son and one daughter, the beautiful Princess Merida. All four children were mischievous. Queen Eleanor tried to teach Merida how to behave like a perfect princess, but Merida liked to slip away from the palace to practice with her bow and arrow. She was a skilled archer. One night, the queen announces that 3 clans were coming to visit England, present a suitor to compete for Merida's hand in marriage. Merida was terrified. "I won't go through with it," she shouted. Merida's dismay. The suitor arrived as planned. Merida sat waiting on her throne for the archery contest to begin. She knew she could handle a bow and arrow far better than the suitor won. The suitor had taken their shot. Merida marched onto the field. The queen yelled at her to stop, but Merida didn't listen. She fired an arrow and hit its target, the center. She had won. Now she wouldn't have to marry anyone. Queen Eleanor was furious at Merida ruining the contest. She was that thing needs to be set right. "Marry is what you want," Merida shouted. Then she slayed the triple tree that tripled her family and ran away. Merida fled deep into the woods where my Styrian bull will all the whips, led her to a cottage inside. She found a witch, Merida begging her to shame her mother. The witch gave Merida a spell cake back at the castle. Merida presented the cake to her mother. The witch she closely at Eleanor took a bite. At first, nothing happened, but Eleanor began to feel sick. Merida hurt Eleanor into bed. The snaking thing. Merida knew a huge furry shape was sliding from the sheet. The witch cake had turned Eleanor into a bear. Eleanor worried her mother was in danger. Merida sneaked her out of the castle. Merida and Eleanor Bear first went to the witch cottage, now only found a message. Watbanyang looked inside, made around on by pride. Merida would need time to figure out its meaning, but for now, she needed to teach her mother to fish. Merida realized that to mean the bond, and braided the she knew to repair the pepper tree she had torn. After sneaking into the castle, Merida and mother were discovered by King Fergus. The king drew his sword. It's not what you think, Merida cried. The king wouldn't listen. He slapped at the bear, who struck back, knocking him to the ground. Noise drew visiting Lot and their son. Terrified, Eleanor Bear left from the castle. Merida grabbed a needle and thread and the temple tree. Can jump on her heart. She took her little brother too. They had eaten the spell cake and turned into bear cubs. Merida shook as they all ran to save their mother. When Merida arrived, she wrapped a mad tapestry over her mother. I want you back, Mom, Merida cried. I love you. King Fergus was shocked to realize the bear was his beloved wife. Merida felt a hand touch her hair. The spell had been broken. Eleanor was human once again. The Trevet were no longer bears. The queen smiled at Merida from on. Merida could be a princess and be herself. The moral of the story is, if opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. Thank you very much.